Hey you folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Rome, where all indications are that we are going to win kind of an unexpected tourist victory as Rome. Who would have thought? Um, Actually, aren't I short on coal still? You know, it's fine. Let's just do that. I think we probably got rebuilt. No, or yeah, okay, well we only had two to spare. Enrico completed the Manhattan Project. Everyone wants nukes. Maybe I should go bunker crazy. What I want to do, though, is save some money so that I can buy the last bits. I mean, probably still makes sense to research as much as possible here. After particle physics, actually, what do we need? We still need the nanotechnology. And actually, there's a lot to do. Hey, we can build the Great Firewall. But yeah, there's actually a lot to tech up to still, so... as our backup. We're not going to go for the science victory, but that was like plan B. Well, secretly, that was always plan A, because I never thought in a million years we'd win the tourism victory. But we are certainly lining up to it. As long as the Zulus don't like suddenly shut the door on things, we're going to be definitely okay. Particle physics is done. Vote for world leader. I don't think it's going to do anything. Going to finish the hotel in Nabamba in a sec, which means we can finish the visitor center in Rome, which we should have done ages ago, but you know, things happened. I got distracted, and I forgot when I annexed Nabamba, I forgot that would screw up my visitor center. Another source of huge production. Let's add to the spaceship. And here we can do National Visitor Center, because that's like a lot more production of tourism. Words, things. So we got a great musician purchased. Yes, I would like to. Well, actually, no, it's fine. Everyone is afraid. Why are they afraid of military might? Like, is there... Hang on. I don't have the #1 military might, though. I have third. And I mean, yeah, China's in pretty bad shape, but must be something about like the influential. Maybe when you're influential with someone, they become afraid. I have the nukes too. I mean, that's the thing. I could write a treatise, but that would be silly. The culture at this point doesn't give me anything. Extra tourism, slightly helpful.
Seeing how sorrowy.
Colombo elections shenanigan. Colombo wants Taoism. Did I not tell you to move over here? Confused. Oh, right. You were created, but you can't actually move the first turn. So that will shorten things dramatically, too. Louis W. Ballard. Probably French, probably Bayard. Quelque chose comme ça? I don't know. Yeah. Ah, it's fine. You know what? Let's keep paying you guys for open borders. And we can sell you our records and blue jeans and all that kind of jazz. Guided missile. Come on, dudes. I gotta warn you. But don't war against each other. It's lame. Who wants to do that? Oh, we built a road to our capital over here. Good stuff. Cargo ship. Go to Addis Ababa. Good moneymaker there. No longer selling salt, but that's okay. I think we can live without it. Although our happiness did drop a little bit. That's true. Next turn. Okay, our musician is in place. Actually, I don't know if the musician can act this time, because I want to check what the numbers are before and after. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got to be adjacent to the city. Right. Oh, it's this button. Derp derp. My bad. Good thing I didn't misclick that. So right now, 81%. 12 turns remaining. Boom. Falling? 95.2%. The falling is got to be a visual glitch. Got to be, right? Courthouse is done. Good. Sure, let's build a monument. And a shrine. Shaka is... Shaka! God damn it, don't be a jerk. Listen, You just have to listen to me. And very, very soon, you will be very convinced that you should listen to me. Basically, resistance is futile. Your individual culture is going to be assimilated. Proposal to the United Nations is a blatant attack. I don't even remember what my proposal was. I don't know. Whatever. I'll vote for myself. Still don't have enough votes, but... Hope I voted for myself and not accidentally giving someone else the win. That doesn't sound like something I would ever do. Just go research, I guess, for our plan B. Adopt a new policy. What? Great merchants faster. Who cares about that? Landschnecht. Who cares about that? I will take, really doesn't matter. Here. I'll take piety. Just because. Technically, we have to build a couple of shrines and temples. So now they will build slightly faster. Let's take a look at our numbers. We are rising 2 turns! 96%. 2 turns, you guys. As long as we don't lose anything over here, but we should be okay. China denounced the Zulus. Well, the Zulus have been jerks, but it's okay, guys. They're gonna drink the Kool-Aid real soon. No world leader chosen. Not a surprise. Shrine is finished. Build the temple. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. Click on random things. Yeah. Make a proposal. We are going to propose that we that we'll run a world fair to commemorate the fact that everyone is going to love me forever and ever and ever. Yes. Yes. Next turn. Here it comes. Shaka just entered the information age. Pretty behind the times, actually. And processing other players' turns. Other players' turns. We're still building, like, spaceship bits. Yes!
You have achieved victory.
You have achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monuments, and the power of its artists have astounded the world. Poets will honor you for as long as beauty brings gladness to a weary heart. Oh.
Honor you for as long as beauty brings gladness to a weary heart.
Number 1 in literacy. Not quite finished the tech tree, of course, but that's fine. Number 1 in approval, and have been for a very long time. But by the end of it, we had like a lot of everything. Basically, we just had a really, really, really good run. The isolated start was like counter to what our plan was, but we were able to do something pretty good in the end. Look at this. Augustus Caesar, very appropriate, playing as Rome. I found Rome a city of bricks and left it a city of marble. I do like that quote. And let's pop open the replay over here. We want this replay. Mops. So we started over here. And yeah, like this like bottleneck was the perfect thing to just like be like, well, I guess I will just tech up and do this. But the Zulus being able to just blob out like crazy. And look at this. Look how quickly they got up to 4 cities. They probably went freedom. So they probably got like the free settler or something like that. Like they just went crazy with those initial cities. I have no idea like how they pulled it off exactly. And then they just kept expanding. And they could have easily run away with the game and just won. It's a very good thing, I think, that we built up that fleet halfway through and then took their capital. I think that changed the game immensely. Also, just a little bit of diplomatic manipulation to try to get more people into those wars, I think made a big difference. Although it almost backfired because the Zulus were basically taking all this stuff. Look at these guys. Just crazy. Wow. Actually, the Zulus were the first people we met as well, wasn't it? There we go. That's when they did that. And then we're building up, building up, building up. Turn 200 and change. Any time now, I think we're going to go and grab this over here. I might be wrong. Borders are still expanding. Turn 240. There was a protracted war for it as well. Turn 260, because this ended on turn 366. There it go. Fell around turn 260, 270-ish. The capital fell, and then they like ate some of the territory back. And at that point, I still wasn't feeling totally confident because we're like building units like crazy. Like, listen, we've got to reinforce this area. And that meant slowing down other bits. But then after that, after the second war, it's like, okay, no, I'm feeling pretty damn confident. Even if I happen to lose some territory, we weren't going to lose it all. Let's take a look at the graphs. So Rome, where's the yellow line? Look at this, even right up to the end, the Zulus had just a massive bigger score. This almost certainly is when they lost their capital. Like my score went up, their score went down. And then They rebuilt a little, and this is probably when they lost the second city and then continued in that war when I steadily put up. But, like, there's way more other numbers. I don't know why their building maintenance was dropping like that. Culture per turn, that's the one. So, we did go. We did pretty well, like, you know, eclipsing everyone else, which was obviously very important. These graphs are never handy. Food per turn. Yeah, the Zulus just had tons of food, tons of production. Gold per turn, they were doing that pretty well. Total happiness. Actually, they had a lot of that going on. Although we did okay. Look, like, 2 lines just ended. 2? Who else was eliminated? Oh, that's right, Persia. The Celts and Persia were both eliminated by the Zulus. They were brutal. Improved tiles, not a surprise. They just had, like, huge amounts of stuff. Wow, that dip. That's probably when we were sinking all their ships. And then they still went Super Saiyan with their rebuilding of their military. Number of cities. Number of known techs. Look at this. This was Persia. Persia was the tech leader for a very, very long time. And that didn't matter. Just snuffed out. Policies. Yeah, we weren't even leading on that. We were like at the bottom for a while there. Population. Who's this in the blue? Oh, the Incas. Yeah, the Incas did really well. Production per turn. Peaked pretty well there. But man, like the Zulus, I'm surprised they lost everything. And I think it's because of the naval stuff. I think if this were a true Pangea and the Zulus were that far ahead, I don't think I would have been able to challenge them. I think it's just the naval stuff that made a big difference. I don't understand this graph. Oh, that's total culture, like in the bank. Worked tiles. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this game and this video. As always, please, in the chat down below, let me know if you have any ideas for what the next game should be. Again, I would like to get in an Immortal level domination game. This is one was supposed to be it, and then I was supposed to play something more culturally oriented to play. But I have to say, like, the Roman bonus to get the 25% production boost to buildings that already exist in the capital is not bad and can help you with something like a cultural victory, which is so dependent on so many different buildings existing. It actually helps with kind of everything, right? A science victory, or this or that. I mean, it's a nice little production boost, but I don't think Rome counts as one of the strongest nations out there. But it is flexible, I suppose. Like it's got the 2 unique units and no unique buildings, so it does sort of lend itself well to a conquest type of game, at least early on. But then you will fall into just, I have a huge production boost to buildings. And I guess that's it. I mean, early Roman gameplay is going to be more war, and then late Roman gameplay is going to be a builder style. So you just like establish your borders and then just sort of stick there, or use your superior production and technology at that point to just go and crush face. Kind of what happened here. We never built a single legion. We never built a single ballista. Ever. We didn't use our unique units at all. And I really thought that was going to be linchpin to the game. I don't think anyway. No, I'm pretty sure I never built any one of them. Just enough units to fend off barbarians and then tech and grow. Not bad. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.